Oh wait, I wonder if I can scan them to see them.
New type of hunter. See, Lyle, there's always a new type of hunter.
I don't like that. They should have made them look like chameleons or something if you're gonna do that with them.
Like the karma chameleons?
I don't think they would look as intimidating with like a Rango face.
I don't know. I think chameleon heads look creepy. They got those
silly.
eyes that like look around in all different directions.
They have chameleon monsters and monster hunters.
Do they really? Yeah. So they ripped off Lyle.
Yeah, they pretty much stole his idea. Sorry, Lyle. That
Sorry,
one was just
Lilbert.
too worthwhile.
Man, I wish I had like the tolerance level to enjoy Monster Hunter.
What don't you like about it?
You spend 95% of the game in a menu.
Oh.
Not if you play it right.
Which Monster Hunter?
I've tried World.
Oh.
Which people have said is like actually one of the better ones for that, so that's not instilling faith.
Yeah, I actually think Monster Hunter World lets you too much out of the menu, if I'm being honest.
That can't be your real opinion.
I just think it's too easy. I think Monster Hunter World, they kind of like dumbed it down a lot.
Oh.
But I still think it's a good game.
That game is like a 9-step process if you want to play with a friend. It's really annoying.
Oh, it's not that damn bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
No, but like I genuinely probably would really like that game if I could get into it. I just can't get into it.
It is, there's a little bit of the learning curve is steep. But once you get past that, it's nothing but fun and thrills and super good chills.
Yeah, it's I've kind of
yeah.
I've kind of found like bad UI for me is like a really big deal breaker, especially if it's like an RPG or something.
This game has bad UI.
Why aren't you just picky little boy? Well, did you eat your broccoli as a kid? Or your parents just beat the shit out of you?
Both.
Oh,
They
sorry.
beat the broccoli out of him.
Or into him. I don't know.
They would give me broccoli as an excuse because they wanted to beat the shit out of me, and then I'd eat it, and they'd be like, "Fuck!"
Is that character in is that Naruto guy called Broccoli because it's like broccoli?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's stealing the Dragon Ball method of naming characters.
Never thought about it till now.
I didn't either. It's probably not. It's probably like Bruce Lee.
That makes more sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even consider that till now. Yeah, that probably is it.
You know,
wait.
that's the more obvious one.
Oh, it could be anything.
That's like you see a character called like Wacky Chan and you're like, oh, it's based on Jackie Chan.
Wacky Chan.
You think like Jackie Chun from Dragon Ball?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, I think that's based on... Wait, no, I lost it.
Well, that's like the Street Fighter thing, right? Like originally Balrog and Bison had opposite names because it was M. Bison like Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were like, we can't do that, so they just like switched the names.
That's so weird how it worked out. Bison's just a cool, like, name.
Yeah, no, I think it's much better. The only unfortunate thing, though, is that now if you watch, like, fighting game footage of Japanese people, they still have the original names.
Really?
Yeah, so it's a whole fuck fest.
Yo, Quint.
Do your job.
Quint.
Do your job
Quint's a cool
now.
name.
I would name everybody in my life Quint if I could.
I do kind of like this weird bald fuck.
See,
He's growing on me.
they're just having fun, typing on shit.
These are some cool dudes.
What's going on? We need to contact HQ ASAP.
He's just like some guy.
Yeah.
They just found some guy to voice him.
Editor, rewind to the 10 seconds ago when that woman walked by at the start of the scene and zoom in on her beautiful smile.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Nice one. I love when women are happy. Me too. I always buy them flowers and listen to them.
In the first two Resident Evil games, they just found randos in Japan.
That was smart. I think it worked out.
I do too. I love their shitty voices.
What's your favorite line from the original Resident Evil, Chris?
When he says, maybe it's Chris. No, that's from the remake. I don't know. Master of Unlocking.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Did you know that the reason that Shenmue, the voices are like that?
Why?
Is because they cast people who looked like the characters.
Really?
Yeah,
that's so cool.
They literally just cast people who like physically looked like those characters.
I'm gonna do that. That's a great idea.
That they all talk like maroons, dang it.
Maroons.
Maroons.
It's like every time there's a character with a really deep voice, you look up like who voiced him, and it's always like this scrawny white dude that looks like a Muppet. You're like, whoa.
Whoa.
We're in the Mediterranean Sea, guys.
That's the Mediterranean Greek.
And his Mediterranean babe. Ooh.
God, she knows what she's doing with her little outfits.
Right? The one leg exposed.
She's got like a whole ass cheek out. That's awesome.
See, it's just enough to keep Chris's adrenaline up.
Wait, look at her. God, she is so cool.
Yeah, she's sexy.
I genuinely like that. It's stupid, but I like it.
I feel like Chris should have done it as well.
I do too. That would have evened it out and just had like one ball hanging out.
I would have liked to see both of his balls hanging out.
Just the whole nutsack?
Yeah. Ooh. She looks like the striptease poster. Or what do you call it? Showgirls.
Oh yeah, with the lamp?
Yeah, she's the lamp woman.
So your head looks weird.
I love that she's always smiling her little dumbass smile.
Time to be a sex model.
Oh, you're screwed, dude. There's no coming out of this.
I do think if you were like a Mondo jacked like turbo meathead,
Yeah.
and there was like a hot girl watching you at all times, you would be like motivated to do better.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I think it actually would work. It's like in the Civil War when they had the little guys with the drums.
I say, bop, brr, bop, 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 brr, bop. They
Yeah,
say,
exactly.
now you must shoot them.
And that really helped in the war.
Enough that they were willing to risk all their lives to do it, so
Exactly, yeah.
I really think modern wars should have that kind of shit, like in
The
Mad
little
Max.
drummers, yeah, I think so too.
Like dudes with electric guitars, or even just a timpani. That would
With
be so
electric
cool.
guitars.
Yeah. Like, have you seen Mad Max Fury Road where they got the
Oh, yeah,
guitar
they-
guy strapped to the truck?
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing I ever saw in my life.
He did look like he made me want to try harder to not die.
He was having so much fun.
Oh wait.
So
get
wait,
him.
are you Chris Redfield for... Is this modern times?
I'm on the boat to try and rescue, cause what is it right now? Jill and her buddy are drowning.
I thought Jill was here to rescue you. Remember they had a fake Chris
Yeah,
Redfield?
no, she was. And now the tables are turned.
Oh man,
Are
this
you
is
sure
getting
this isn't like a
crazy.
flashback or something?
No, she's drowning right now with that other guy, with the chubby man. Woo.
Ah, that was pretty sick. That was not.
Remember
however.
to stab. Remember your knife.
Oh yeah.
Do you know if they scaled up the graphics for this, or did it look like this on the 3DS?
They must have scaled them
Yeah,
up.
I can't imagine that the 3DS looked
I
this
mean,
good.
it honestly doesn't look too different. It's like you can notice that some things have really sharp edges, and that's where like the 3DS is really left into it. And the textures aren't that high res. Like it does kind of just like look how angular that window is and all this stuff like that, or the top of Chris's head. Yeah, it's a 3DS game, baby.
The 3DS ran at 1p.
Yeah.
1 pixel?
Now you're thinking of the DS. The 3DS ran at 3p. And it looked beautiful.
I remember the Mario 64 port on the DS was so fucking ugly.
They made everything piss yellow in it.
Yeah.
That was my first exposure to Mario 64.
That's sad. Sorry.
I know.
It's a different game. Like, it's totally different.
Yeah, it
Wario
starts
and
you off as
Yoshi
like
run around?
Yoshi.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? You don't even start as Mario.
Nah.
You have to unlock
What
Mario.
a fucking horrible idea.
You don't have to unlock Mario. That can't be true.
No, you do have to unlock Mario.
And you have to be different characters to use different power-ups. I think only Wario could be metal or something.
What?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
metal hat and shit, they don't exist. It's
Oh,
just like
that's-
one universal power-up hat. So Mario gets the flight, Luigi gets the invisibility, and Wario gets the metal hat. And you have to like switch between them.
I remember
It's
I
like
got
Donkey Kong 64 shit.
I got all the stars in it the first time I played it, and I was like, that was great. And then I was like, I wonder what the original is like. And I played it, and I beat it again, and I was like, that was better.
Yeah, I don't even think the DS version is bad. It's just weird.
Well, I will say it probably did feel pretty fucking amazing playing a full console game on handheld back when that came out, even if it is worse.
Oh man, you know what was the worst? How they handled the analog controls. You had to
On the
like
D-pad.
buy. No, you had to wear the stupid little like thumb cap. You had to wear a little thing on your thumb, and you would drag it around on the touch screen to like have analog controls. But it didn't keep the analog stick in the same place. It would, like if you dragged your thumb around, the analog stick would also move with you. It was horrible.
This is upsetting.
I know. So I did just use the D-pad. I was like, this is awful.
Oh my
Now
god.
that's
There's
fun.
two of him.
Oh!
He cannot have the same amount of health as the first time, right?
Oh! dude, I can't believe it. I thought he was talking and shit. There can't be two.
Oh, I have to fight them. Oh, that sucks. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's bad.
Did you fuck yourself by coming up here?
Only a little bit.
Dave,
Only a cunt hair.
Dave, this is not good, Dave. You're getting, owned. I don't want to be mean.
Punch him. Yeah.
See, I punched him, Chris.
Wow, you want to go to a casino tonight and win big?
I would win big.
You probably would, you fucker. You'd put like a nickel into a fucking slot machine and win like $1 million.
Maybe.
I could see Lyle doing that.
Lyle, if you think about it, if both of us do it, we increase our odds ×2.
There is a 100% chance of winning at the casino if you just go with 100 people.
I went with. You're
that's
right.
true.
I went with when me and Ben and Adam, we were doing a road trip through the country, and we got to one of those Indian casinos, and we went into it. And when I walked in, I literally said to Adam, I was like, Adam, they're watching us on a camera right now, and if like we look like a bunch of stupid kids, so they're going to make probably all three of us win instantly, so that we get hooked. So once we win, we're gonna take the money and walk out. He's like, okay, like, and that's good logic, right?
Yeah.
And we all fucking won. Literally, we all won like $50 or something instantly. I was like, okay, let's go. And then as we were walking out, Adam fucking wasted all of the money and he lost it all and more. Cause he wouldn't fucking listen. He's like, no, dude, I'm on a roll, dude. He's like, I fucking told you what's gonna happen, you fool.
You're a smart man, Chris.
I feel like that is the only time that will ever fucking work in my life.
Yeah, and well, Adam squandered it. Did you at least keep your money?
Yeah, I think I won a little bit. I won like $30. He won more than me, and I think Ben won some too. They just make you win a little bit, so you're like, whoo, I'm on a roll.
Do you think free money, then you lose it all?
Yeah, basically.
Does this guy look cute to you, Chris?
What's
you
his
kiss him?
problem? What's in him? What a dumbass.
Oh shit.
I do love them, the enemies in this game. They're funny.
They're cool. They're little sea enemies.
Here's a weird question.
Her.
How the
Yeah.
fuck do they vet the guys that they hire in casinos as like blackjack dealers?
If they're scummy and will fuck you over, they'll hire them.
Maybe. Okay, hypothetical scenario, right? They hire me as a blackjack dealer.
Yeah.
And you come into the casino. Like, who's to say that I can't just, like, have you win a bunch?
If you did that, they would probably
that'd definitely
look into
be
it.
illegal, but, like, how would they know, you
They'd
know?
look into it. They'd be like, I don't know. They've got scary, like, records and shit. I don't know.
But I mean, like,
They strap a bomb to your leg and they
vet
tell
every
you.
single guy against everyone who wins at his table and make sure that they don't know each other?
I bet if it's over a certain amount, they'd be like, what are you fucking doing? Why did you do that?
It's a good point, though, Lyle. But also, it's not like the blackjack dealer can, like, pick out cards.
No,
and,
you
yeah.
can't pick out cards, but...
Especially
I guess
on the
with
fly.
blackjack it almost wouldn't matter, but... You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I just don't think it would work. Even if you count cards, they catch on to that really quickly.
Yeah, maybe.
This guy looks sad.
Now he does.
But anyway, I would never cheat on anything. Lyle.
Not even if you could have a bunch of money for no reason?
Now you put it like that.
Scratch his chin. Scratch his chin, scratch his ass, scratch his eyeball, gets pink eye.
Doesn't get $1 million.
Looks at the camera. Oh.
Wait, is this the room that Jill's drowning in?
I think if we take the elevator down, then we'll be
I've been holding my breath this whole time.
What?
For immersion?
Just to feel like I'm Jill.
Just to see if you could really survive if
at
Chris
her
had to come
ass.
find you.
I love her big purple ass.
It's looking bad. Somebody! Anybody!
I'll be at your service forever.
Dude,
What a weird
if you
thing to
saved
say.
him right
that's
now,
a strange offer to just put out into the
you
world.
could probably make him have sex with you if you saved him right now.
I heard someone yell something.
I heard someone say that I could have them in my service.
I hope it's a pretty girl.
I hope it's a really chubby guy.
Nice dinner.
I wish I could jump down a flight of stuff like that in real life and feel no pain.
Yeah, she's always talking about going to dinner and eating lobster and fucking... She's got a one-track mind.
Only Link can make dinner.
All these bitches ever think about is going on dates and eating classy food. They never consider what I want.
You never consider
Which
this.
is nookie.
I toss a grenade in a pile of them. Blah. Well, my partner didn't like being blown up by my grenade. Whoops.
She'll get used to it.
Ouch.
You got sliced.
I got a free health and then had to use it.
You got sliced, Dave.
Easy come, easy freaking go, I guess.
Okay, if you say so.
Do you like my little life preserver I've got on in case I drowned?
You got a wife preserver?
See, if Jill had one of these, she'd be okay.
Oh, his eye. I never noticed his eye till now. Scary. What are you scanning for?
Because every time you get a 100% scan, you get another health item.
Ah.
Watch out, babe.
What was her name again?
Jessica?
I feel like that's right, but I don't know if it is.
I think it is.
I can just make up anything I want. You'll believe it, huh?
Maybe.
You dumb little bitch. You're in the palm of my fucking hands.
Is her name Brestica?
Is that Tatalia?
Oh, he's slipping in!
Oh shit.
God, that's so creepy.
Get off of me.
I freaking, remember in King Kong all the insects sucking on,
Oh
Gollum?
fuck. Oh Jesus.
Yeah?
That was fucking scary. That's like the scariest scene I've ever seen, except for the fact it looks kind of like a PS2 game.
Yeah, and also the part where he, like, shoots them off of him with an AK-47
Yeah, so
and he's just
stupid.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That stuff
fuck.
drives me crazy in movies. Especially when the tone of the scene is like, all hope is lost. It's like, why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, that was a really weird one.
Woof.
I don't think I've ever, like, seen a scene in a movie where a guy is just, like, blatantly, like, opened fire point blank on his friend, and it was like, oh, that was a good idea.
What is
Thanks.
the point of that? Is it to make you laugh? Like, what's the point of that scene to make you go like, ha 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 ha? I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
if the point of the scene is to make you feel like, oh my god, this is horrifying and scary, why the fuck would you do that?
I don't know, maybe the bugs were supposed to be funny. I thought they were kind of funny.
I thought they were horrifying.
I thought they were just funny bugs, you know?
They were kind of funny bugs.
I mean, the cricket things were funny, but the things that sucked on Andy Serkis's head were fucking scary.
Like,
What the fuck are
yeah,
you
crickets
talking
are
about?
funny.
Crickets are the funniest.
There's a lot of bugs that are kind of funny. Dude, you need to get all this red out of your vision, man.
Oh, you're done.
You're angry. You're angry at the
you
world.
need to fucking heal, dude.
You need to stop scanning and
I'm
start
scanning
shooting.
to heal.
Well,
Okay, this is
This
getting
is
bad.
counterproductive, dude.
I don't want to be mean, Dave, but you were being absolutely insane there.
Stay still! I am standing still.